Hey guys, welcome to our channel. It's me, Tseho. We've been AWOL a little bit. Amon has been having a flu that he's been battling a little over 2 weeks now. I've been sick with my own issues as well, but I never picked up the flu, thank God. So we're both doing better, and yeah. So anyways, today I wanted to show you our garden, and yeah, let's just hop right into this video. We're just enjoying the best rains that we've seen in a long time. Guys, it's here. The rain is here. It finally came. It's raining properly. So we've recently had some rains and things are growing a little bit faster in the garden. The maize is getting a bit taller, bit thicker. It's looking pretty healthy. I mean, it's been sunny, and when it's sunny, the leaves look a bit sad. But yeah, things are picking up because of the rains. And if you will observe, the sweet corn has already tasseled, and it's starting to put on some fruit. As you can see, sweet corn doesn't really grow tall like maize, so this is about the height, I presume, because the last time we planted it, when it did well, it also kind of grew up to this height. But there are some that tasseled while they were a bit short, so yeah, they're starting to put out corn. Obviously on this one there will be three. Oh, this is another one. All right, they don't usually put much corn on one stalk, which kind of makes sense because they are a small plant. So yeah, so while Amon has been sick, he's been stubbornly working, but after a while the flu was just not going away, and he realizes that it's because he kept working. So he was kind of starting to slow down a bit. So after this day, he just basically rested for the rest of the week. I'm telling everyone how stubborn you are. He's been having such a terrible flu, and it's lasted him more than a week.
I still have to eat.
It lasted him more than a week, and last week, normally when we have a flu, we make sure we've got ginger, lemons, orange, honey, and this time we didn't have any of that. And I kept saying to him, I am not accepting this flu. I am not taking it on. I am not catching it. And I haven't caught it. It's been more than a week he's had it. Yeah, and it's been absolutely terrible. I haven't even caught it. Yeah. I used to have this romantic idea about nyebu, but I'm just remembering last year when we were eating it, how much labor it is. I remember you.
Last year,
yeah.
Last year we got the wrong stuff, so those beans were too small.
There's one that grows bigger.
Yeah. The other one that we had the previous year. Remember that one that kept on? That one was a perfect one.
Yeah. You do realize that if the rain goes, you have to water a big patch.
Not big. It's not big.
This is not big, but if you add it to what's already existing, if you're watering, it will be a lot on the tank.
Maybe I should stop here.
I think so. It just hit me now that actually the rain isn't forever.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means the rain is forever because it's rainy time. Everyone is planting.
I know everyone is planting, but you think this is it? It has started.
I don't know. I think those who plant early always get something.
Yeah, everybody is digging all around. But normally planting is around the 25th of November, somewhere there, eh?
What month are we in?
We're in October.
Yeah, maybe right. Early.
It's a whole month early
Yeah,
for
maybe this
for
portion,
for planting season.
yeah.
The view is beautiful.
The waters come out quite nice when it after the rain and the sun is coming.
That these are beans. I reminded him that when the rain goes away, the garden will be too big. There's a bean, there's a maize hanging on top. I reminded him that when the rain comes, the garden will be too big to water with the hose pipe. So he kind of stopped along the way. Beans. So he's kind of put a bean and a maize on each hole. And yeah, the other thing that was growing in here is the watermelons. Let me show you the watermelons. The pumpkin seeds have also, the pumpkin has started to grow. I don't know if this is a pumpkin or makomani, one of the two. Makomani is that squash, but I think this is a pumpkin. And you can see that they're starting to grow. So soon we're going to be eating that pumpkin leaf that we so enjoy. There they are growing. There's somewhere where I had seen that the watermelon had put a fruit. Here. Still tiny. So interesting enough, like watermelons don't like too much rain. The last time we planted Salubonani Elinjan. Okay. All right. So the last time we had planted watermelon, they kind of drank a lot of the rainwater. So it's like they need a good balance between the sun and the rain, but everything else kind of loves rain. So as more fruit is going to be coming in. So quite happy about that. This was where he did the baby marrows, the new round of baby marrows. They're just starting to put fruit now. And they are still small. They are still baby marrows. Yeah. But this one is just about done. But it still has some fruit. It still has. We're just doing a quick run to town, and I just realized that I didn't show you the broccoli and cauliflower, and this is what this is. They're doing so well, but the cauliflower is doing better than the broccoli. And yeah, that's the whole long bed of them. So things are growing bit by bit, and this is the first time that we've had the okra. Amon has tried to grow it a few times and it just hasn't done well. We've grown it before in the city, lots of it, but here it wasn't doing well, and we just assumed it must be the ground. But this time, I don't know, together with the rain something happened and they're growing. As you can see, the lettuce over there is starting to show that they are going to form heads soon. And this right here is a few cabbages at the back opening up, and you know the rest, the spring onion and the small chomolia garden. So when we first moved here, I had wanted to do a whole garden of a whole hedge of roses, really. And Amon was being such the practical man that he is. He decided that he wanted the butter beans to trellis on this fence. So there was no roses for me, and we did enjoy the butter beans for a while. But since we were inspired by Harare, we went and got a couple of roses. So we got this the other day in town. The flower doesn't look good because whenever you take it from the bag, I'm having such a headache. Whenever you take it from the bag into the ground, it always does poorly before it picks up. But so the flower is not looking good, but the plant is healthy. And so he put a cutting of one of our roses on the ground, and also, yeah, they usually do poorly before they get better. And our roses really have been attacked by aphids, and he actually loaned one of his friends the knapsack to use to spray whatever pests they were troubled with. And he said when he comes from the city today, he's going to bring it with. So we're just saying we need to, and I can see they've already started to attack the rose. I don't know why this one looks terrible like this. It looks like the rest of our roses. Yeah, we want to spray these before the aphids spread. They are being eaten by aphids basically, and this is one of the cuttings that we've planted here. And this is the oh my word, a hydrangea. I was like, the name just disappeared. So we got this in the city, quite an expensive an expensive flower. So we got it in the city yesterday, 2 days ago, and yeah, we kind of want to plant a couple of them here. They love shade, and we were hoping this tree is going to provide shade, but when it's sunny, actually you see that the shade moves and the plant is not under the shade a good part of the day. It's just a small part of the day that it's under the shade, and you know it gets really hot here. So we're going to see how it does, and if we need to move it to the shade, we might have to move it. And you know, you've probably seen these before. They were doing well, and then they also got attacked by aphids. Yeah, we're trying to grow our ornamental garden. I just realized that I don't think that we've ever cooked mopani worm on camera. And basically there's a tree called a mopani tree, and the caterpillar eats the leaves of the tree. So the caterpillar is called a mopani worm, and it's one of those protein foods that people enjoy here. Anyway guys, I hope that you enjoyed the video today. Until next time, bye.